Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about this new Legacy Mansion update that they just did in the game. I wasn't expecting them to add this new mansion so quickly into the game, but they just did today. So we're going to talk about all the new features that come with it. So if you go to this Godfather's Legacy event here, you'll be able to see all of the new features that were added. The first one is new enemies. They've added IRS agents in the city map, as well as new mercenaries called culprits. Now, the IRS agents are from level 36 to level 40. They're the same as street forces, but they come after level 35 street forces, and you cannot see them on the season map. You can only see them on the city map. And it seems like they give you the same rewards as the level 35 street forces, probably a little more experience than the level 35 street forces. So there's not much difference attacking them versus attacking level 35 street forces. And then there are these new mercenaries called culprits on the map. Let me see if I can show you what they look like. So if you go to your mercenaries and you select culprit and search, you'll see here, this is a level 4 culprit, and you'll notice that it gives you these legacy coins. These legacy coins can be used to do legacy investments. So you can see here, I have 1512 legacy coins, and they can be used in legacy contracts. And these legacy contracts boost your T11, T12, and T13 troop stats. Okay, another thing they've added are these collections. So you'll notice that you can see I have my regular collections, plus they've added some new slots for my collections. This one, I think maybe you unlock at Mansion 30, I'm not really sure. This one you unlock at Elite 5, this one at Elite 6, and then this one unlocks at the Legacy Mansion. So these are the new collections. They've also added this new Maidman's milestone. So if you go to your family stores, you'll notice that there's the associate store, the Maidman store, and now there's this Maidman's milestone store, which is probably one of the best additions in this update because they've added these energy cans that give you 100 energy, and you can buy up to 5 of these per day. So that means you can get up to 500 energy for free every single day just by buying these energy cans from the store. So that means you'll be able to kill 50 mercenaries for free every single day by buying this energy. They also have some ops fragments that they sell every single day, and there's this new vigilante that they added. You can buy her fragments from the store, although she's quite expensive to buy this way. And at 4 stars, she increases your crew training speed by 10%, which is pretty good, but it's going to take about 19 million family points to get her to 4 stars. So she's going to be quite expensive. Okay, then we have the SVIP store expansion. They've added some new items to the SVIP store. These legacy blueprints have been added. You can buy up to 10 per day for 100 SVIP points each, which I think is pretty expensive. I wouldn't recommend buying these legacy blueprints from here. And you can also buy elite blueprints and legacy coins from the SVIP store as well. And over here, you'll notice that they added the golden helicopter fragment. You can buy 1 each every single day for 225 SVIP points. So if you're interested in getting golden helicopter fragments, you can get them from here. And then there's this garden level expansion, which just says that they increased the maximum level of the garden to 37, so you'll get more crime op speed, which they did for pretty much every single other building. So I don't know why they mentioned it specifically for the garden. And finally here, they've added the daily reward expansion. So here, if you check your daily mission rewards, you'll notice that you get 2 legacy blueprints for the last reward, then 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here as well. So you get 5 legacy blueprints for free every single day, but you only get this if your mansion is Elite 6. If it's Elite 5 or lower, you're not going to get these legacy blueprints from the daily reward. You're only going to get regular blueprints from the daily reward. Okay, so those were the benefits. They've also added this new legendary Godfather leader appearance that gives you 3% crew attack, and you unlock this on reaching Legacy Mansion. They've also added this Family Medical Center's legacy privilege. So if you go to the Family Medical Center, you'll notice that at legacy level, you get this free daily morphine plus 1,000. So you're getting 1,000 morphine for free every single day if you get your Family Medical Center to legacy level. And then here you have another addition. They've added a 6th crime ops slot for legacy mansion. So if you manage to upgrade your mansion to legacy level, you'll get one more crime ops queue. So instead of having 5 crime ops queues, you're going to have 6 crime ops queues. And then they've added some decorations for the legacy Godfathers, and they've added T13s. They've added 6 new tier 13 troops. These are combaters, these are male bikers, then you have male gunners, these are vehicles, defensive vehicles, these are female bikers, and then the female snipers. So these troops are way more powerful than tier 12 troops, and they're also way more expensive. Then you have these legacy investments that they added to the game. If you look at this building right here, you'll notice that you need Elite 6 plus 10% to unlock it. This is where you get to do all of the legacy investments. I was talking about these legacy coins earlier, which are used to do legacy investments or legacy contracts. So this is the building where you get to do those. And these investments basically boost the stats of your T11, T12, and T13 troops, but they also reduce the morphine cost and latent energy cost of your troops. I think the morphine cost goes down by up to minus 30%, which is pretty good for big players. And finally, you have these rankings over here. Here you get to see who all got the legacy mansion. Right now, we only have 23 players that have the legacy mansion, and the top 50 players get rewards for this event. They get a title, which unfortunately isn't permanent. If you're a rank 1, you only get a 90-day title, and you get some legacy blueprints, morphine shots, latent energy, etc. So these are all the new events that come with the legacy mansion. I don't know if I covered everything in this video. Oh, there's also this thing. So if you go to your troop camps, you'll notice that at legacy level, you get an extra buff. So you obviously get the regular Elite 6 Bulker Defense plus 50%, and then at Legacy Mansion, it goes up to 75%. So that's a 25% increase in Bulker Defense, Biker Defense, Shooter Defense, and Vehicle Defense for all 4 camps. But then you also get this, the extra effect of the legacy level, which is 10% increase in bulker damage. So your crew damage will go up by 10% when you upgrade all 4 camps to legacy level, which is pretty good. Also, the diner gives you, I think, 20% more ops capacity. Let me just check real quick. Okay, so at Elite 6, you have 145,600 ops capacity, and at Legacy, you have 165,600. So that's 20,000 more capacity. But the Legacy contracts give you 30,000 more capacity. So at Legacy Mansion, you'll be able to get 50,000 more ops capacity by upgrading your diner and doing the contracts. There are also some other events going on right now. For example, there's this Legacy Rumble event going on, which gives you some free legacy blueprints and elite blueprints as rewards for doing damage to these enemies. So if you go to the season map, you'll notice that there's this level 29 armored rampage vehicle. If you go and attack this vehicle, you'll get some legacy blueprints and elite blueprints as rewards. For example, right here, I did over 200 million damage and I got 55 elite blueprints and 20 legacy blueprints. The amount of blueprints that you get depends on the level of your mansion. So I am Elite 6. So I got 4 legacy blueprints and 11 elite blueprints per 200,000 damage. And since I can get that up to 5 times, I got 5 times this plus 5 times this, which is 55 and 20. Now, if I was Elite 5, I would only get 50 Elite Blueprints and no Legacy Blueprints. If I was, let's say, Legacy Mansion, I would get 55 Elite Blueprints and 50 Legacy Blueprints. So there are also rankings for this event, which is only for the big players. 6.3 billion damage is pretty insane. You get up to 4 daily tries every single day, but you only get rewards up to 5 times. So I've already done 200 million damage, which means I've gotten this reward 5 times already. So doing more attacks isn't really going to help me. And then there's this building development support event, which is similar to one of those building events that happen where you get like a building resource discount plus a building speed up bonus, and you get milestone rewards. Over here, you get points for using elite blueprints. You get 50 points per elite blueprint used, and for every legacy blueprint used, you get 100 points. And for every legacy coin used, you get 1 point. And for attacking mercenaries and street forces, you can get 60 points, but you only get this 20 times per day. So you can get up to 1200 points daily by attacking mercenaries and street forces. And these are the milestone rewards. You get some blueprints, legacy blueprints, augmentation cards, legacy coins, etc. The more points you get, the more rewards you're able to get. And then this event also has some rankings, and there are some ranking rewards as well. There's this legacy mansion aura, which reduces the basic resource building cost by 5%. So that is cash, cargo, arms, and metals, but it does not reduce the elite blueprint cost by 5%. So I think those were pretty much all the events that are going on right now for this new legacy mansion. Let me know what you guys think about this new update in the comments down below. I think the best part about this update is this addition of these energy cans to the Made Man store. It makes it much easier for non-spenders to grind their mercenaries every single day. Let me know what you guys think about this update in the comments down below. Before I end this video, I'd like to thank all of my patrons for the support. To support me, you can find my Patreon link in the description below. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.